Everybody loves expansion teams. The idea of a new team coming into a town hungry for an NBA team should fill every fan around the league with immense excitement. Although the possibility of new expansion teams is extremely low given the current state of the league, you can never rule out a new team popping up at any moment. Welcome back to our channel, and today we're going to be going over the top 5 NBA expansion teams for 2022. Sit back and enjoy. First up, Kansas City, Missouri. Kansas City is already home to some of the most die-hard fans in sports when it comes to the Kansas City Chiefs and the Royals. Basketball already runs deep in that city's roots as well, with teams like Missouri and Kansas State playing in the area, and the College Basketball Hall of Fame also being located within Kansas City. Before the Sacramento Kings were in Sacramento, the Kings played in Kansas City until 1985. The Sprint Center, located in downtown Kansas City, is more than capable of hosting an NBA expansion team. The Kansas City Royals has a nice name to it. How about the KC Monarchs? Next up, Vancouver, Canada. Vancouver is only home to one pro sports team, the Vancouver Canucks, and happens to be the third largest market in North America with only one team. Money is certainly a driving factor when it comes to picking the location for a pro sports team, and being a top 3 market in North America certainly helps that. Vancouver would also help the NBA fit their global brand, considering it is an extremely diverse and international city. The Toronto Raptors have proven to be a successful NBA franchise, and when the Raptors held a preseason game in Toronto in 2018, it sold out in nearly 20 minutes. Rogers Center can hold nearly 20,000 fans, and Vancouver's busy metro population would be gnawing at the bit to watch basketball inside that famous venue. Lots of fans have speculated that a Vancouver Kodiak's name would fit nicely, especially when they play the Memphis Grizzlies, the new location of the former Vancouver Grizzlies franchise. Next up, Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas showed massive support for their new NHL franchise, the Golden Knights, so who's to say that they wouldn't do the same for an NBA franchise? Vegas has gone from a city with no pro sports teams to a city with the Golden Knights, Raiders, and Aces. It seems almost a given that the NBA will eventually try to capitalize on a market that's always booming. It also doesn't hurt that Las Vegas is building a new arena with a capacity of 23,000 fans. Almost seems like Vegas is begging the NBA to come to them. Next up, Louisville, Kentucky. Louisville is one of the best potential locations for an NBA franchise in a small market. Despite the small market, Louisville is more dense than both New Orleans and Memphis, two cities with successful NBA franchises. The KFC Yum Center could become an NBA arena with the snap of a finger as well. During the ABA years, the Kentucky Colonels were one of the best teams in the league, and Louisville is home to two of the most passionate college basketball fan bases in the Cardinals and the Kentucky Wildcats. If the league does end up expanding to the Bluegrass State, it would make almost too much sense to name the team the Kentucky Colonels as a nod to an extremely successful ABA team. Next up, Seattle, Washington. You knew that it had to be on this list. Seattle is still a top destination for a new NBA franchise, as they have been in discussions for several years now when it comes to expansion. When the Supersonics left Seattle, it felt like a huge piece of the NBA had disappeared, as the fan base was so passionate about their team. Seattle had to lose their franchise due to an inability to get funding for an upgrade to their team arena, Key Arena. Unfortunately, expansion is very rare, and there's only one city the league could go to. With that being said, don't be surprised if one of these 5 cities is the destination for the NBA's new franchise. That's all the time that we have for today's video, so thank you so much for watching. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so that you never miss another video. Thanks again, and we'll see you guys next time.